In this video, I'm going to show you how to customize hats using flame rhinestone transfers that you can make using your Cricut vinyl cutter. We're going to be using the Cricut Explorer Air 2 for this video, but any of the models work. This is a full tutorial and everything you will need will be linked down below in the description. Let's not waste any time, let's get right into this tutorial. Alright, so we're going to need some rhinestone supplies. If you click the link in the description, it's going to take you to my website, the Recipe Worldwide Rhinestone Supply. This is where we're going to grab SVG files. So basically, these are pre-made, ready to be cut. All you have to do is import this into your vinyl cutter software. So in this case, it's going to be Cricut Design Space. And then you can just organize them in any order that you want and then create your stencils that way. These are super dope. For this video specifically, we are going to be using the 18-inch across hat flame SVG file. This is going to be for the hat. It's perfectly sized. If you want to save money, you can go ahead and do the ultimate bundle. Basically, it's gonna, let's see, be $40, but with the code 75 off, it's going to make it only $10. But if you want to do a rhinestone starter kit as well, because you're gonna need this, you can get the bundle for free. You're just gonna use the code free pack and it makes the rhinestone SVG bundle completely free. And you know, that'll be for you. That is an exclusive offer specifically for this video only. So yeah, you can also grab, you know, tape and all that good stuff. You can grab the files individually, like if you just need 1 or 2 fonts or whatever. But your best bet is to just spend the $10 and get the whole bundle, because it has actually 26, because I added 2 more flame packs, like the jeans that I made in my last video, and I also added the one we're making today in this pack. So everything that is on this website will be in this pack. I am working on a second one, so just keep an eye out for that. So once you download your, or once you pay for the SVG file, it's going to send you a download. So then you can go to your Cricut Design Space. Here I imported that hat flame file. So with this, once you import it, let's see. Okay, once we import it, we're gonna go ahead and ungroup, and I just gave you all the originals. So these are the templates ready to be cut, and then this is before we put the template over it. That's just in case you need to tweak it, do whatever. I gave you the option, but for the most part, we're just gonna go ahead and delete those because we don't need them right now. But these are perfectly sized, ready to go. So we're just gonna go ahead and hit make. You don't have to mirror because we're using rhinestone flock, so this is the side that's going to be up. For this design, mirroring doesn't really make a big difference because it's just the flame direction, you know. But if it's letters, do not mirror, because if you do mirror, it's gonna be backwards and you definitely do not want that. This right here is going to be the rhinestone flock, and that's in the rhinestone starter kit as well. So yeah, this is going to be a Cricut Explorer Air 2 cut. This is the whole design space part, and this is the same steps for any of the files that are on that website. So I'm going to go ahead and connect my you know, Bluetooth, so that way we can go ahead and start cutting this. If you have any questions so far up to this point, let me know in the comment section and I got you. Let's go ahead and get right into the next step, and I will see you at the vinyl cutter. Now go ahead and load your rhinestone flock into the Cricut Explorer Air 2 and set the needle pressure to poster board plus. Make sure your needle is not dull because it can affect how well the flock cuts the holes. When your vinyl cutter is done and you peel the flock, the holes are going to come right off. The back part of the flock The back part of the flock is super sticky. The cool thing about these rhinestone flock stencils is that they can be used for years without having to be replaced. This file specifically is perfectly sized for SS10 rhinestones. Just go ahead, add your rhinestones, and then use the brush tool to put them into place. They're going to fall right into the holes. This is what it's going to look like when you're done. At first, it can be time consuming, but you're going to get faster over time. Go ahead and add your transfer tape and make sure to take care of this tape because you can use it multiple times, and that way it's going to save you a lot more money in the long run. Since the hat is rounded, I ended up cutting the transfer into approximately 4-inch pieces and pressed it each piece at a time just to ensure I gave each stone proper heat so that it can adhere properly. I set the heat press to 335 degrees Fahrenheit, and I used a regular heat press for this project because I have a love-hate relationship with hat presses. Sometimes it just leaves burn marks. In the near future, I will buy a hat press that helps avoid this, but since this is a fitted hat, I didn't want to take the risk of messing it up, which is why I went with the heat press. You can go ahead and use whatever works for you. Just make sure all the stones are adhering properly and take your time so that your customer will be happy with the quality of the stones. If you made it this far into the video, thank you so much. If you have any questions so far about this process, go ahead and leave them in the comment section. I'll make sure to answer them. And also, if you have any questions about any other products, you can go ahead and email me and I promise I will get right back to you. And there you go. That's everything that you're going to need to know to make your own rhinestone transfers that can be applied to pretty much any garment. If you found value in this video, don't forget to subscribe, like, and comment with any questions you may have, and I'll get back to you. I'll see you next video.